Don't want talk if it ain't about the deal. Nah, but it ain't for me real quick. Ain't gon' stop till my net worth millions. Going school, I drop down. They try to read when I drop with the top down. Get me on stage, I rock out. Every day money can't break, go timeouts. Change them quick, they signed up. Tryna hit my line now. Thinking I'm come find out 1v1, you dust like a wideout. Studio been my hideout.
It's a rematch of Super Bowl 47, -1 Harbaugh. The Ravens and 49ers are underway. And he tries to get as much as he can here while protecting the football as he dives to the ground. Here comes the Ravens on offense, and the man in charge from Louisville, the former MVP, Lamar Jackson.
And he remains the league's premier rushing threat and one of the biggest playmakers among quarterbacks. His goal each and every season, continue to expand his game as a passer and become well-rounded. All those highlight reel plays you see, they come off the fact that he can run it, throw it.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play there on the first play of the game. And even 40 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Jackson, flush to his right. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Throwing is Jackson. They'll roll him out right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. But Nick Bosa so quick on the outside, he gets in there to bring him down. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Rolling to his right. Unable to corral him, he fights through. Touchdown! Charlie Kolar, 38 yards. And the Ravens are on the board first here this afternoon.
It's never any fun, Brandon, when you're the defensive team and the first drive of the game, you give up a touchdown. The key is not to get down. Make those adjustments and come back for your next series with the intent of shutting them down.
Justin Tucker for the extra point. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson, eluding the pressure right. That's going deep for Bateman. And incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Oh, that's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Nick Bosa, now 2 sacks for him already here in this first quarter of play. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. On the move to his left. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Ravens 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for a Baltimore Raven.
Jackson, he'll buy some time right. The quick feet by Jackson. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the 1st down and a 21-yard gain. Here's Jackson. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Nick Bosa, what a start to this ball game. Still in the first quarter, and he now has 3 sacks, on pace for double digits. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Now Jackson. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Nick Bosa in there again as he's able to pick up sacks on both 1st and 2nd down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end, Andrews. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback because instead of forcing something on 3rd down, How about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a first down.
And am I seeing this correctly? They brought out the field goal team here on first down. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Oh, and this turns into a mess as it's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers are going to take over at their own 41 for that play.
Hey, Alpha, it's hot. It's hot.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Can't get away, and he's taken down. Nick Bosa, my goodness, make that now 5 sacks for him in this ball game. Really turning in an incredible performance. Now it's Jackson sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. To throw is Jackson, rolling to his left. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. Jackson on 1st down, escaping the pressure right. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. And we're going to stop play here, at least momentarily. It looks like there is a 49er who's in some discomfort. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Nick Bosa in there to get him again. That is sack number 6, one off the NFL record of 7. 6-3 is our score after 1. It's the NFL on EA's. 2nd quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession, as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. And now comes the field goal unit on. And boy, this is asking an awful lot here. Maybe that's an understatement. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They're going to try and throw out to his left. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Now Jackson on 1st down. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds a defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. That is caught, and he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Being chased out left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 45 yards.
And what great recognition between a receiver and his quarterback, because he's going to recognize the trouble, and then he has 2 options. Cut off the route and come back to help, or head straight.
And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. The 3-yard touchdown pass, and the Ravens have taken the lead. That's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly, and into the end zone.
Absolutely excellent execution by all of them.
Jackson and the Ravens still on the field. They'll go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. They'll roll him out right. And it'll be intercepted. It's Jair Brown who's got it.
Well, as most...
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. That's going deep for Bateman. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
But the first 2 drives yielded touchdowns, so there's no reason for them to feel like they have to pull back on the reins. They pushed it downfield, looking for another one right there. Didn't get it, but we know they're going to continue to be bold.
Jackson got his target. That's Kohler. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up third down.
On third down, Jackson forced out to his left. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And now we're going to get a stoppage as, yeah, that looks like Jackson who's shaken up. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's going to complete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Rolling to his right. A short one there, caught by Likely. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
That's going deep for Bateman. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. Now it's Jackson, steps away. Toward the pylon, caught. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's second and goal. Again, Jackson on the move to his left. Pushes and in for the Ravens touchdown. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
That's going deep for Bateman. And got his man complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. Jackson now steps away to his left. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
Jackson now on second and 10. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
That ball was tipped in the air, and while it ultimately fell incomplete, it caused a few anxious moments for the guy slinging it, who's had quite a day. He knows how to get it into the end zone. He's throwing it really, really well. And maybe Lady Luck is on his side because he avoided his first interception of the contest.
Tucker's kick is good, and that will do it. Here's Jackson to throw. He'll buy some time right. That's going deep for Bateman. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield.
So pass interference, the call there, always, obviously, Charles, such a subjective call. You agree with the penalty?
Well, from where we're standing right now, I think the officials are tightening things up here in the second half. Maybe the defender gets away with that in the first, but this time the flag comes out, and I think it's a good call.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again. And this one is incomplete.
Well, partner, I think the defensive fellas got the memo, and they decided to cover him on that play.
Yeah, he's already up over 100 yards in this game. They tried a deep shot, couldn't get it.
Yeah, when you've had that much success, finally someone said, let's try.
The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. They'll set up to throw, sliding out of the pocket.
There's Flowers. He's got it. Touchdown, Ravens.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson, eluding the pressure right.
That is caught. Rashad Bateman.
It's a big play there for Baltimore. 41 yards.
We have seen big plays from both quarterbacks throughout this game, and there's another one right there. Going back and forth, almost like two excellent guitar soloists trying to top each other with each additional play.
He's got a man, complete. Got a man, it's caught. For a Ravens touchdown. Jackson. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Good coverage by Charvarius Ward.
Here's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Just because you got the lead in the fourth, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
Flushed out right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Nick Bosa in there for the 7th time in this game alone, and that ties him with the late Derek Thomas for the most sacks ever in a single game. 4th down, here's Jackson. Flush to his right. And incomplete on the deep ball. John Harbaugh. Now Jackson, eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's caught inside the 35. It's a big play there for Baltimore. And even 50 yards. Exactly 50 yards on that last play as they just go from 125 to the other for 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And intercepted. Picked off by Oren Burks. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's caught inside the 35. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 48 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to break our 4th quarter. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. this is going to backfire as it's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And into the end zone. A pick six for the 49ers. Back to the air, Jackson following the pick six. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. This offense so far on 3rd down, can't fault these numbers. 7 for 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. That's going deep for Bateman. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down. So the defense helping him out a little bit here late in the 4th.
Yeah, and you're exactly right. And when you're the one doing the chasing, you'll take a little help from the other guys, won't you?
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Nick Bosa in there yet again. They just cannot block him. He now has 8 sacks, and that is a new single-game record. Throwing on 2nd and long. Jackson. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back.
A big play needed, no doubt. 3rd and long.
Now it's Jackson. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
That is Nick Bosa from out on the edge who worked his way in for the sack.
Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. Flushed out right. He's going to let it fly. This is caught inside the 15.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. Now Jackson
rolling to his right.
Right side, there's Likely with it.
And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds.
Here comes 2nd down at 5. Jackson.
Flush to his right. Toward the pylon, caught. And yes, he's into the end zone. First throw in overtime now for Jackson. Eluding the pressure right.
That's going deep for Bateman.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
So they take a decent shot, CD, and the flag comes out for pass interference.
Yeah, a little DPI, as they like to call it in the business, right? And the farther you get downfield, the more frenetic things get, and the more calm and controlled you have to remain as a defender. That's a little bit of a slip there, and the penalty will go against it.
Now a 2nd and 10.
To throw is Jackson, escaping the pressure right. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first. Jackson rolling to his left. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. Throwing is Jackson. Out to his left. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
These are running back numbers that he's accumulated right now. Received double-digit carries and has rewarded them by breaking the century mark in rushing, in addition to what he's done through the air.
They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
A 2-yard touchdown run. Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they